My name is Amira. I'm 25 years old. I recently broke up with my boyfriend, Mike, who is 27 years old after 5 months together. And now I'm second guessing myself because some mutual friends think I overreacted. For context, I'm 5'3" and around 160 pounds. I've always loved food, cooking at home, baking for fun, and trying new restaurants. All of it. Food is something I genuinely enjoy and share with people I care about. I'm fairly active, I feel healthy, and I've worked hard to be comfortable in my body. I've never claimed to be super skinny or fitness obsessed, and I looked exactly like this when we met. At the beginning of our relationship, he was very complimentary. He'd say things like he liked my curves and that I was curvy in a good way, which felt reassuring. I didn't see any issues at first, but as time went on, little comments started creeping in. Nothing huge, just small remarks that were easy to laugh off. Things like, "Do you really need seconds?" Or, "Wow, you really love food." Usually said with a smile or a joking tone. I told myself I was being overly sensitive and tried not to read into it, but even though I brushed it off outwardly, it started to sit in the back of my mind. I became more aware of what I ordered around him and felt oddly self-conscious doing something I normally enjoy. The situation came to a head last week. We went out to dinner and I ordered a burger and fries, which is something I enjoy occasionally and didn't think twice about. When the food arrived, he looked at my plate and said, "Not gonna lie, if you keep eating like that, you're gonna get bigger than you already are." Seeing my face, he quickly added, "I'm just being honest because I care." I was stunned and embarrassed, especially because we were in public. I told him that his comment was hurtful and unnecessary, and it made me uncomfortable. Instead of apologizing, he immediately got defensive. He said I was too sensitive and accused me of overreacting. He insisted he was just looking out for my health. That's when he doubled down and said he just doesn't want a girlfriend who lets herself go. That phrase hit me hard. It made me realize this wasn't just a careless comment. It was how he genuinely viewed women's bodies and relationships. We didn't resolve anything that night. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that even if he apologized later, the mindset behind those comments wasn't going to disappear. I didn't want to spend the relationship monitoring my eating, worrying about my weight, or feeling judged by my partner. The next day, I broke up with him. I told him I didn't want to be with someone who makes me feel self-conscious for enjoying food or simply existing in my body. He accused me of throwing away a good relationship over one comment and said I was being dramatic. Now, a couple of friends are saying that 5 months isn't very long and that this would have been a perfect time to talk it out instead of ending things. But to me, this felt like a clear preview of what the future would look like. Constant comments framed as concern and slowly shrinking myself to avoid criticism. So, am I responsible for breaking up with my boyfriend over a comment about my body?